number 59!
We entered Denali on a huge wave of excitement. The last park in our 59-year tour. The first thing we had to do, though, was catch the camper bus because cars are not allowed past a certain point on the road. So we jumped on for a 6-hour-plus ride to the back of the park where we were camping at Wonder Lake. Along the way, we got gorgeous views of the braided streams in the valley below, mountains in the distance, lots of caribou like the one in the distance there, and a couple moose, but no Denali. It was shrouded in clouds, and this is the best view we got. We didn't really even know where it was, but we heard it was somewhere back there. Still got to do plenty of awesome hiking, though, on the Tundra. It was windy, it was cloudy, but it was gorgeous. And the cool thing is you can just walk anywhere off trail. The next day, we rode the bus to try and see Denali again, but it was still pretty cloudy. We just enjoyed time at the campground, saw moose. One actually came right by our tent, and we knew we would have a great view of Denali if it only showed up. And then one morning we woke up to this. It was so awesome and exhilarating to finally see something that you'd been hoping and looking for the whole time, and it was worth the wait. The mountain range was just gorgeous. We went out to Wonder Lake early in the morning, and this was the view from one side. Then you turn around and see this, the sunlight just lighting it up. And then here's the full range later on in the day. The views from the bus this time on our way back to the entrance were a little better. We got some good hiking in at the amazing Eielson Visitor Center, where we had done all types of hikes when it was cloudy, but again, nothing beats this view. But finally we had to give it up and head back, and we saw some bears along the way in the gravel bar there. One even came right past the back of the bus.
Yeah,
and our last day, we just enjoyed tons of ranger programs. The best, maybe, Elizabeth's favorite, was going to see the sled dogs and seeing their sled dog demonstration. And we also checked out the really unique music festival that they had going on that just happened to be at the time we were there. And we couldn't help ourselves going on one last hike, the last switchback right there, and the last view of the trip. It was really emotional just to think of everything we'd been through the past year. But just like we're never going to forget this view, our year in the national parks is something that we'll never forget.